Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and if you're watching this video, please do well to subscribe. Just subscribe. It encourages me to actually put out more videos there and educate people on different things. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what you need to know, the updated one of what you need to know when you're traveling from Nigeria to Ghana. I've actually done a video like that before, and this is kind of obsolete now. It's obsolete because a lot of things are changing because of COVID and the requirements for traveling. So the one I actually did before could work in 2020 and till the middle of 2021. But right now, between the ending of 2021 to this year 2022, a couple of things have changed. So I needed to update you on what it takes to travel. Nothing too different from the last one. It's just like something has been added to your travel. So for example, you're traveling from Nigeria to Ghana. So I recently also dropped the one for travel, what you need to know if you're traveling from Ghana to Nigeria. Yes, because I recently traveled and I found that some people actually don't know they're supposed to actually get a COVID test done. You know, that morning of the travel, I actually saw a Ghanaian woman who was traveling to Lagos or who was traveling to Nigeria. She didn't know she was supposed to do a COVID test. Like, she was already on the queue for check-in and she was now stopped. You know, they will ask you all the questions, you know, and she didn't have it. Like, they had to tell her she's going to reschedule her flight to evening so she could quickly rush to get a COVID test done. Right, so now coming back, I actually also found out that some things have also, you know, been updated. So I needed to quickly do this video and put it out there so that in case you find yourself wanting to travel to Ghana, because in one of my comments I saw somebody asking me why are Nigerians not going to the closest countries to them, Togo and Benin Republic? Why Ghana? The truth is those countries don't speak English. Like, the nearest country to us that speaks English and that we can actually communicate together is Ghana. Don't get me wrong, Nigerians travel to these other countries, but the movement to Ghana is actually more, because I think the language thing is part of it. And for crying out loud, this is West Africa. We are under the same ECOWAS country, so you cannot totally restrict people from moving from one place to the other. So now, what are the requirements? Of course, you have your international passport. Very, very important. Don't say because I'm coming to a close by country I shouldn't have my international passport. Even if you're going to be traveling by road, you still need an international passport, because you don't know, one day anything can happen and you can get yourself, you know, to the level where you can now fly and you're already in Ghana. You know, you don't have your international passport. Now you're going to be needing your yellow fever card. This yellow fever card is something a lot of Nigerians used to think is not so compulsory. I can get it anyhow. Please don't try to get it anyhow, because now technology and so many things, before they can actually just check your yellow fever card and nobody, you know, scans it or anything. But now your yellow fever card should have a barcode in front of it. Like, I'm going to be showing you my own. It should have a barcode, because when you get to the airport, they're going to scan it and ensure that it is valid. Don't try to get it a fake way, if you get me, because sometimes you might tell people to help you get these things and you don't look through some of it. You're going to pay for it, because while coming back to Ghana, like when we, after our COVID test, you know, on arrival COVID test, the next counter, you know, you get to is the Ghana Health Service. You know, I actually saw some persons with the wrong yellow fever card and they were made to pay. They are going to scan it, and if it merely shows invalid, in fact my own was actually used as an example to some of them that had the invalid one, so that they don't think maybe they just want to charge them. You know, the thing read invalid, that means it's fake, you know. So don't try to get anything fake. It's better to just be on the safe side so that you don't get yourself embarrassed in any way. So my own was actually just used to tell them, see, merely they scanned it, all my details and everything came out, then their own was showing invalid. So they were made to pay $20, like $20, just like that. They paid $20. You know, before now, those used to be the only things you need, because yeah, this is just Ghana. But right now, a lot of people still don't know they need to get COVID test done. If you're traveling to any country today, you need your COVID test. Like, you're going to be doing your COVID test 48 to 72 hours before your travel time. For example, I'm traveling on Sunday, I need to get my COVID test done on Saturday. It's better to get it done on Saturday, because if you get it done on Sunday and God forbid your flight was cancelled or something happened, just do it like maybe 24 hours to your travel time. This period, COVID test doesn't take time. Within 6 hours your result is out, and they send it to you either via mail or via WhatsApp, or whichever way. You can either have the soft copy or the hard copy. Me, I prefer the soft copy because I don't want to want too many paper. Both, though sometimes I hold it too, actually, because I don't want any issue before you tell me you couldn't scan my barcode, you couldn't scan this, you couldn't scan that. So you're going to get your COVID test done from Nigeria, or let me say from Port Harcourt. It is 39,500. But from Lagos, I think it's about 50,000. So it's not the same, depending on your location in Nigeria. Before you say I give you wrong information, right? I know I'm not giving you wrong information. So from Port Harcourt is 39,500. So for example, I'm traveling on Sunday. I get my COVID test done on Saturday, maybe in the morning, and by afternoon my result is out. For me to travel. Now, somebody once asked me in the video I did for a travel guide from Ghana to Nigeria, and they were asking me about flight tickets. Like, flights don't actually have a particular amount. It depends on the period you're booking the flight. As the day to the travel time gets closer, the flights keep going up. So there's really no particular amount for travel for flight tickets, how much flight ticket is. So when you log on into either of the websites, like maybe African World or Air Peace, you get to know how much the flight is at that particular time, right? So maybe I could just tell you it ranges from maybe 80,000 naira to 150,000 naira, and that's about maybe 1,000 cedis to maybe 1,500 or 2,000 cedis, as the case may be. So please, I can't give you an exact amount for flight ticket. For international passports, I think it also varies on the state where you are in Nigeria. But for COVID test in Port Harcourt, it is 39,500. So now you have your international passport, you have your yellow fever card, and you have your COVID test. Now, as at last year, these were the only things you need. But right now, because of the different variances of COVID we came to hear, your vaccine card is now very, very important. You can't travel right now without a vaccine card, whether on the road or by air. You need your vaccine card. Now, getting your vaccine card, I don't know how it applies in each state in Nigeria or in Ghana here. I actually have my own vaccine card, and that's it right there. So with my vaccine card, I have the code, like I have the barcode. This is something they also scan. In fact, I had to go extra mile to get verified. I did e-verification for my vaccine card, so that immediately you scan everything, every detail of me comes out online, because I don't want issues. So this was one of the things, like I had to state this because we have somebody who was coming into Ghana, like to see his family, and he didn't know he was to get his vaccine card, right? In fact, he didn't know COVID test is done in registered, approved federal government facility. You don't just go to any maybe hospital or healthcare center to get COVID test done. It did his, in a government, he did his own, where it was not approved. So when he got to the airport, they told him, sorry, this is not a federal government approved COVID center. So he had to call, to know, hey, this is what's going on. So I had to quickly check Lagos centers where he could get his COVID test done, because he was already in Lagos. That was when he found out. So we had to quickly send him where in Lagos you can get it done, right? So please don't forget any of these processes. Now, for example, you're in Lagos, you're traveling to Ghana. Of course, when you get to Ghana, so don't forget any of these processes. Like your COVID, your vaccine card is very, 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 very important right now. Like I said, whether for road or by air, anyway you are traveling through, you need your vaccine card. So try and get your vaccine card and ensure it has that barcode, because that barcode is going to be scanned. It's going to be scanned at the airports. In Lagos, they actually didn't scan it, but they must look through it to ensure you have. But here in Ghana, they're going to scan it to ensure your card is valid. Like, it's not a fake one like the yellow fever card. So don't even try to get anything fake. Ensure anything you're doing is valid. Ensure it is valid. So right now, these are the requirements. So you need your international passport, you need your yellow fever card, COVID test result, and your vaccine card. Now you're already in Lagos, you're on your way to Ghana. You're going to fill a form online. For example, I'm going to be putting the site, it's just on the screen. This form is going to be filled the same way you fill a form when you're leaving Ghana to Nigeria. You're going to fill the NCDC form, to put all your details online. Then they'll show you where you're going to do, they'll give you the addresses where you're going to do your COVID test. It's the same thing with Ghana. On arrival in Ghana, you're going to get your COVID test done for $50, right? So while in Lagos, I wanted to fill the form ahead of time, and I now discovered that if you don't pay, you can't fill that form right now. So what you need to do is, immediately you put in this website, it's going to be asking you for a reference number. So instead of a reference number, just go to the 3 dash, like the dash on beside the website, and click make payment. Until you make payment, you're not going to be getting a reference form. It's easier. I prefer, it's easier because it's not when you come to Ghana you now start filling the form, or online. Then go to where you're going to make payment, and already you have this thing, so it's easier for you. So immediately you land and you're approaching the where you're going to, because immediately you land, the next step you're going to use your COVID test. You're going to get your COVID test before you even get to Ghana Health and immigrations. The first step, before it used to be just immigrations direct, or immigrations direct. It used to be just immigrations direct, but right now you go through the COVID tests and all that. So it's best you just do it while you're still in Lagos. How do you make payments? With your Nigerian card. And shout out to GTB for this, because with your Naira MasterCard, you can actually make any form of payment anywhere you are in the world. Like, I actually used it to pay the $50. They just debit me the equivalent in Naira, which was the same thing. Even here in Ghana, like, I use my Naira MasterCard, to do payments, POS transactions, and it works. So immediately you make payments online, they'll send you your one-time password, and immediately you make payment, the reference number, the reference code is sent to you via mail. So you just enter it and you fill out all the forms. You fill out the form, and when you click submit, immediately they send you a mail confirming that you have filled your form, for the COVID test on arrival when you get to Ghana. So it's as simple as that. It might not sound simple to you, but that is it. Why I actually am, like I said, I'm doing this thing because of those that might not know that you will need some of these processes. Don't find yourself getting to the airport and getting stranded in any way. You don't need to get stranded. Just do the right thing. So if you're coming into Ghana 2022, these are the processes for now. Like, this is what you are going to need to get into Ghana. Honestly, I was scared because I did a video about I saw a video about people getting positive in Ghana, and I was actually shocked. A blog carried it and I was scared, but when I came in, it was not as it was painted on the blogs. So just get the right things done. If you get the right things done, nobody's going to hold you for anything. So if this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. So I have a lot of other helpful materials on movement and travel guide, and a whole lot of other things you need to know about Ghana, and some about my country, Nigeria. So bye, see you next time.